A previous video we have discussed about Vedic mantra seer sages Maharishi Grismat. That video link is given in description box. In this video we are going to discuss about Somras. There is a description of Soma in the Vedic scripture and there is ample mention of drinking its juice and its effect. It has also been praised. Mantras related to Soma are collected in the ninth mandal of Rigveda and Pavan Parva of Samveda. Originally it was some beneficial plant found in the mountain region, which was rubbed with stones to extract its green juice, and then it was filtered through a woolen cloth in a pitcher. In this way, the green juice collected in the pitcher was mixed with milk and consumed on the occasion of Yagya. Substances like sugar and honey were added to it. No intoxicant was mixed in the juice. Moreover, it was consumed immediately. Hence, there was no possibility of intoxication. It is certain that drinking it greatly increases enthusiasm, courage, and strength, due to which people get the illusion of it being intoxicating. It was also consumed in the meeting and wars. The Zoroastrian of ancient Persia also had a similar drink which they called haoma. In Indian thought and culture, the nurture of plant and medicine is the moon, which is also called Soma. It has been given the status of a deity, and for this, the Gunavati Som plant has been praised as a deity. It has also been called nature's god. The virtuous Raswanti plant is now out of discovery, like Sanjeevani described in Ramayana. Its attainment will pave the way for human welfare. It is said in Samveda that Somrasa enter into the body, give strength to living being by achieving all the benefits. It removes the demonic emotions and fills them with divine emotions. Proponents of alcohol have often been heard saying that even God used to drink alcohol. They consider Somras as liquor, but this is a completely wrong notion. Actually, there is a difference between Somras, Madira, and Surapan. In Rigveda, it is said that alcohol is strongly condemned. Hatsu pipaso yuddhante durmadaso na surayaman. That is, people who drink alcohol or consume intoxicants often create wars, fight, and riots. If Somras was not liquor, then what was it? What Somras was can be known from verses of the Vedas. It is said in Rigveda itself, "May the squeezed pure Somras mixed with milk be received by Indradev, who has a strong desire to drink Somapan." Rigveda, 1st Mandal, 5th Sukta and 5th Mantra. O Ayudev, this squeezed Somras being pungent, it has been prepared by mix with milk. Come and drink it. Rigveda, 1st Mandal, 23 Sukta and 1st Mantra. Shatavayam suchinam sahastra va samashiram edu nimnam na riyate. May Lord Indra gets 100 of pitchers from Somras mixed with 1000 of pitchers of milk which flow like flowing water. Rigveda, 1st Mandal, 30 Sukta and 2nd Mantra. In all these mantras, it has been said to mix curd and milk in Soma, whereas everyone knows that milk and curd cannot be mixed with in liquor. Milk can be mixed in bhang but not curd. But here, curd can also be mixed in Somras. Hence, it becomes clear that whatever Somras may have been, there was absolutely no alcohol or cannabis in it. It was the main object of offering to gods and was used in many ways in many yagyas. Indra and Vayu are the ones who drink the most Somras. Sometimes Soma is also offered to Pusha, etc. Just like Panchamrit is offered at present. Even in Bhagavad Gita, Somras has been said to be pure and leads to higher worlds. This has been confirmed by Lord Sri Krishna in the 20th verse of the 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. It is said that Trevidya mama soma pa puta papa yadnyarištva swarga gatim pratayante te punyam asadya surendra lokam ashnati divyan divi deva bhogan. Meaning, those who study the Vedas and drink the Soma juice, seeking the heavenly planets, worship me indirectly, purified of sinful reactions, they take birth on the pious heavenly planet of Indra, where they enjoy godly delights. According to Rigveda, Somras is divine food and is grown on Saraswati river. Therefore, O wise man, you should praise Saraswati, the best river among the rivers. Rigveda, Mandal 7, Sukta 96, Mantra 1 and 2. It is clear that Somras is available on the Saraswati river. But now a question also arises, whether this is a medicine found in the fields medicines? The answer to this is given in Rigveda at one place that there are medicines like Soma etc. on the mountain peak. Mandal 7, Sukta 17, Mantra 3. It is further written in same mantra, people bring medicine like Soma etc. and perform Yagya with them. Ashwini Kumar goes to the mountain peak. They bring those medicine and provide happiness. Mantra 3. Who is this Ashwini Kumar? It is written about this in Rigveda in Mandal 7, Sukta 68, Mantra 6. Chavan Rishi had become very old. Ashwini Kumar went to him by giving him nutritious food. He became young again and saved him from death. Now the question is that when the Saraswati river itself disappear, the Somras found on that river automatically become an object of history. But history is a subject which becomes immortal forever. The detailed discussion regarding Somras in the Rigveda has preserved Somras forever in the memories of mankind even after the disappearance of the Saraswati river. There used to be a creeper named Som. It is believed that the creeper named Som is found in the mountain ranges. There is a mention of its vines being found in many hilly areas like Abrut of Rajasthan, Mahendragiri of Odisha, Pahadiya of Himachal, Vindhyachal, Malay, etc. It is dark brown color plant without leaves. After all, what is this Somras? Rigveda said that when Soma juice is extracted, it is green in color. It is extracted, puts it in a sieve and filter it. Mandal 9, Sukta 3, Mantra 9. Now the question arises that what is this Somras which is found on the Saraswati river? According to Rigveda, Somvalli is green in color. It shines, less extracted juice. Somras shines. It is sweet, increases strength and beautifies with its shine. Rigveda, Mandal 9, Sukta 5, Mantra 4. Somvalli. There is extensive mention of the importance and usefulness of Somvalli in ancient texts of Vedas. From time immemorial, Somvalli is a plant that keeps God, goddesses and sages alive and provide them strength. It is said that this plant is still found in the dense forest of Rewa district. There are many types of species in the ancient texts and Vedas and Puranas. It has been said about Somvalli plant that consumption of this plant rejuvenates the body. God, goddesses and sages used to consume the juice of this plant to keep themselves alive and to gain strength, power and prosperity. The speciality of this plant is that it does not have leaves. This plant is similar to vines only in the shape of the stalk. This plant with green stalk is also called Somvalli Lata. There is a description about Somras at many places in Rigveda. At one place, Soma's availability and its prevalence has been shown to be so great that even humans as well as cows are said to be fed and made to drink Soma to their heart's content. This description comes again in another mantra also. Rigveda writes, when Somras are taken out, they are kept safe in pots. Cow's milk is mixed into that shining green Somras. Mandal 9, Sukta 8, Mantra 6. The herbal medicine of Somras is thus green in color and shiny. We can also see glowing vegetable medicine in the Ramayana period by the name of Sanjeevani Booty. When Lakshmanji faints and Hanumanji goes in search of Sanjeevani herb, then the identity of the Sanjeevani herb said to be that it shines on the mountain. The similarity between Sanjeevani Booty and Somras medicine is visible in that both have glowing properties. Studies show that after the Vedic period, long before Christ, identification of this plant became difficult. It is also said that the people who perform Soma rituals did not give this information to common people. With the extinction of the tradition of such ritualistic people, the identification of Soma also became difficult. Soma is also considered to be the essence of heavenly creeper and the essence of the celestial moon. There are two places of origin of Soma. According to Rigveda, there are two main places of origin of Soma, that is heaven and the earthly mountain, Iran and Aryava. It is believed that the practice of Sompan was prevalent only among the people of Iran and those areas of India which are now called Pakistan and Afghanistan. This means that its consumption was prevalent only among people following Parsi and Vedic religion. Only people following Vedic religion live in this entire area. Due to the change in pronunciation of Sir to Her, the word Homa was used instead of Soma in Avesta, and here in India Soma was used. A few years ago, some people in Iran Iran used to identify a plant called infreda with soma. Small prints of infreda have been found in the pots at a temple complex called Togolok 21 in southeastern Turkmenistan. These utensils were used in the ritual of Sompan. Although the search of this conclusive evidence continues. Method to make somras. Now the important question arises that the botanical medicine of somras was found in the Saraswati river, but how would somras be prepared from it? It is described in mantras 2 and 3 of the second sukta of 8 mandal of Rigveda as follows. Soma is plucked first and brought. Then their juice is extracted by the crushing them with stones. Then it is filtered through a sieve made of sheep wool. And just as a horse is bathed in a river, in same way water is added to somras. Hey Indra, we make this somras tasty by mixing milk etc. in it and call you Uchishtam chamo bhara somam pavitram asruja ni dehi goradi tvachi. Rigved Mandal 1 Sukta 28 Mantra 9. Meaning, take out soma from the vessel using a mortar and pestle and place it on the sacred kusha seat and place it on the sacred skin to filter out the residue. Aushadhi soma sunete pade nama bhishunvati nirukta shastra. Meaning, som is a medicine which is crushed and juice is extracted. When soma is mixed with cow's milk, it becomes goshiram, and when it is mixed with curd, it becomes dagdashiram. It was also mixed with honey or ghee. The process of making somras is of great importance in Vedic Yagyas. It has 3 stages: grinding, filtering and mixing. Its detailed and vivid description is available in Vedic literature. Preparing somras is not easy. It is written in Rigveda. O Indra, you drink soma juice. May this somras give you joy. Somras is obtained by crushing it with stones. The stones are held with both hands, just as carefully as a charioteer handles the horses. In the same way, the stones are carefully handled with the both hands. Just as horses run here and there if the reins are not held properly, in the same way, even the stones, if they are not held properly, start falling here and there. Rigveda 7th division, Sukta 22, Mantra 1. Not only Indra and Agni but also other Vedic gods are longing for somras, which is obtained by crushing soma stalks with stones and filtering them through a sheep's wool sieves. That is why the priest perform the Homa rituals with due diligence. Earlier, they used to offer somras to the deities. Later, they themselves were satisfied by taking it as prasad. Nowadays, somras has been replaced by panchamrit, which is just an imitation of soma. In some later ancient religious texts, there are also expression of guilt and apology for not being able to offer soma to the gods and offering an alternative substances as a result of compulsion. Now let us try to collect some information about the taste of this somras. Rigveda says, because this somras is pungent in taste, it is drunk by mixing milk and curd etc. in it. Somras are pungent in taste, hence they are drinking only when cow's milk is mixed in them. Rigveda Mandal 8, Sukta 2, Mantra 9 and 10. Even though the vegetable of somras has a pungent taste, when somras is ready, then somras is sweet and gives pleasure. Rigveda Mandal 8, Sukta 24, Mantra 16. Swadu kilayam madumam utayam, triva kilayam rasvan utayam, uto vansya papivansam indram, na kacham sahata avaveshu. Rigveda Mandal 6, Sukta 47, Mantra 1. Meaning, soma is very tasty, sweet, juicy. The one who drinks it becomes strong. He becomes invincible. Does the color of the prepared somras remain green? The answer to this question is that the preparation of somras, it becomes gold in color. Rigveda Mandal 8, Sukta 1, Mantra 23. Benefit of drinking somras. Now the important question arises that what the effect does drinking somras have on the body? It has become clear that somrasa is a beverage prepared from a green color plant which was found on the Saraswati river. Regarding the effect of somras which was formed due to this, it has been described in the 79 Sukta of the 18 Mandal of Rigveda as follows. Drinking somras gives happiness to the heart. Drinking it does not cause insanity, but the insanity already present in the body gets destroyed and euphoria is generated in its place. By drinking it, diseases like gout, etc. are also cured. Hey somras, do not enter our body and make our body tremble. Do not frighten us and do not harm our body with your light, but remove the diseases, germs, etc. violent enemies from our body. Mantra 7, 8 and 9. Drinking somras has a positive effect on the body. It is not an intoxicant in any way, but a tonic beverage. Rigveda writes, when somras enters the body, no matter how angry a person is, he becomes calm. Man becomes immortal by drinking Somras. Hey Soma, by going into our stomach, you become beneficial for us. Hey Soma, you give us happiness and you give us long life to live a good life. Miraculous invention of Vedic sages. Somras is a substance which acts like Sanjeevani. While it preserves the youth of a person, it is also a completely sattvic, extremely tonic, age enhancer, and a medicine that destroys the effects of a food poison. Drinking Somras creates enthusiasm in the body, and every joint of the body becomes strong. Leg also gets strength, and the body always remains away from diseases. There is no fear of diseases by drinking Somras. By drinking Soma, a person becomes as bright and luminous as a burning fire. Somras are also rich in nutrients. By lovingly drinking Somras, a person becomes strong and lives a long life. Soma, please make us happy only for our welfare. You give us cleverness and virtuous anger. The Soma goes to every part of the body and provides strength to it and fills the body with enthusiasm. Even if the rules are violated, the body remains strong by consuming this Soma. Rigveda Mandal 8, Sukta 48, Mantra 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Rigveda is full of mantras in praise of Somras. While describing the medicinal property of Somras, Rigveda further says, Somras is easily digestible. That is why it does not cause pain to the drinker, even if consumed in large quantities. Thus, this Soma also prolongs life. By drinking Somras, even the most difficult and extremely painful diseases can be cured, and person's life will be longer. This Somras itself is immortal and also makes the drinker immortal. Such Soma brings happiness and prosperity. Rigveda, Mandal 8, Sukta 48, Mantra 10, 11 and 12. Such Somras was first offered to Indra and then consumed by everyone. That is why there is a prayer in the mantra of Rigveda. Since Soma enters the stomach and nourishes the body, it is in the form of food. May he meet us every day and protect us from all sides. Rigveda Mandal 8, Sukta 48, Mantra 15. Indra was not a just thought or imagination. There was the name of a living person and he came in physical form. Somras used to be prepared in front of him. Because Somras were drunk immediately after being prepared, he used to happily drink the Somras prepared in front of him. Indra loved Somras. He was brave and courageous and was a warrior who protected us from the enemies and had the ability to conquer the enemies. For this reason, Somras was the first offer to Indra for the health benefit. Somam manyante papivan yatya savishante aushadim somam ya brahmano vidurna tasya ashrita kachana. Meaning, many people believe that only what is taken in the form of medicine is Soma. It is not so. There is a Somras within us also, which is the ultimate essence in the form of nectar, which cannot be eaten or drunk and can be attained only by the wise. Kanva sages have described the effect of Soma on human being as follow. It protects the body, protects from accident, cure diseases, drive away calamities, gives pleasure and comfort, increases lifespan and enhances wealth. Apart from this, it protects from malice and protects from the anger and the malice of enemies, generates joyful thoughts, appeases the anger of gods and makes one immortal. Soma is helpful to Vipratva and Rishitva. Soma is a wonderful energizer and has the ability to heal wounds in the blink of an eye and also gives a feeling of great joy. It is clear that considering the ancient geographical location of India, Somras used to be a very special, rare botanical medicine available on the mountains on the Saraswati River flowing in India. It was green in color and shining. It was crushed and mixed with milk, cured, honey and water and consumed immediately. It was endowed with amazing medicinal properties and its consumption was extremely beneficial for the body, encouraging strengthening and prolonging life. Now, Saraswati River has disappeared. The herbal medicine of Soma is now unavailable and Somras has become a mere matter of history. In such way, we have discussed about Somras. To get such more information and enlighten yourself, subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.